This was my last chest and back day to get super swole, and don't miss my gratuitous nude scene at the end to prove it. I started out with a machine press, and I did this shoulder rehab exercise with a band in between each warm-up set. Check out my shoulder rehab video where I went into more depth on this, but this band exercise really helps create stability in my right shoulder, which has a torn labrum. When I do it, I can press with much less pain. I worked up to a set of 4 here, which was a PR with this weight, and I had 1 rep left in me. Then I did a back-off set with the same weight for 3 and another back-off set with less weight for 5. Next up was close grip pull-downs for lats. I did a post on this where I explained that I use these Angles 90 handles to get more freedom of motion. Using a V-grip handle hurts my shoulders, but these don't. You can see that my wrists get to rotate a little, and I think that makes a big difference in terms of comfort. I did 3 sets here of 6, 5, and 5. That first set of 6 was a PR. Now I'm back doing chest again with the incline fly machine. I really like machines over dumbbells for flies because they take the stability component out of it and you can progress them much better. See, I'm using over 100 pounds here, and I'd have to use about half that on dumbbells just because they're harder to control. I feel like you never really see anybody get stronger on dumbbell flies. They're always just thrown in and done for a pump, and beyond that, there's no tension on the pecs at the top. You see here I'm holding the top position for a second because that's where the exercise is hardest, and it makes the pecs work harder in the shortened position at the end range of motion. So use a fly machine whenever you can. 3 sets here. Back to back now with the wide grip seated row using Angles 90s again. Pick these up at angles90.com. The wide grip is working upper back. 3 sets here. Finishing off chest now with a decline dumbbell press. I haven't done these in years, but I'm working them back in now as an experiment. Notice my feet are not firmly on the floor, and I don't recommend this, but I'm going very light for higher reps, so it's not much of a safety risk. I did 3 sets of 15, 13, and 15 here, not because I think higher reps are better on this exercise, but I needed some variety, and like I said, with the bench in that decline, which was the shallowest angle I could get it while still making it a decline, I didn't want to go too heavy. By this time I was more than an hour into the workout, and this is when I started adding some electrolytes to my water. For shorter workouts this isn't necessary, but for ones that stretch more than an hour, some sodium can help you keep your energy up. Now on to some Meadows rows. This technique makes them a little bit more upper back focused. I did 3 sets each side here. I finished up with machine shrugs, holding the top of each rep for 2 seconds. I do some kind of shrug pretty much every back day because I have a natural pencil neck, and if I don't keep my trap work up, my traps tend to disappear entirely. Let me know how you do a chest and back day in the comments, and for exclusive training tips, sign up for my newsletter at fitnessdistilled.com.